I can't see a way to proceed without first gathering more followers, and I believe there are quests available.
The world would be a better place if we were all
I
as
always have
honest
more
as
to
you.
spend on new stock when people buy a lot.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I...
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
What you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, I'm quaking in my little boots. I'm not scared of you or your gun. You can just get stuffed. What are you staring at? Do you fancy little fellas with pointy hats? Do you ever shoot that gun you have? Or are you just compensating for something?
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Forgive me, but you're...
So, are we all set for tonight?
I don't believe it. You're a hero. I mean,
The hero wakes. Long had he harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil Baron.
Get on with it.
So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil Baron's castle. Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what he could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding.
oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant.
Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for my mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus. Excellent. The hero's gonna talk to...
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanor that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah, now you're talking.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits. The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. Wait. He can't go through there until he's opened the chest.
What? Why?
The hero's got to open the chest to beat the Baron.
Oh, that's sloppy design, Jim. You shouldn't make anything like that essential. It's optional whether or not you open a chest.
No man calls my design sloppy and walks away unscathed. You've been warned.
Yeah, whatever.
The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword!
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power... Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
How about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Hollow Men vanquished, the hero ventured on.
Foolish hero. Your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
Killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Murder most foul. Oh, come on, guys, that was funny. I kind of feel bad. I always root for the underdog, or the chicken, as it were.
That's gross.
Lead to a nasty infection. The hero will feast on chicken flesh tonight. The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite hop guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. Excellent. Keep doing that until he's dead. Stupid hero. My lackeys will descend once and for all. This cannot be! Stop that hob slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for the little blighter. This cannot be! Stop killing my gods, you fiend! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for the little blighters.
The elite guards lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now stood between him
personal combat hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny. And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer. And cannibal.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after, and there was little to no cannibalism.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Great work, my friends. You were fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons. Well, that went well, don't you think?
Uh-huh, good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Any other business to attend to? The armory is at your disposal. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. An excellent combination of gauntlets. Care to equip a different weapon? Will you be wanting a different weapon?
Can you hear that voice? Of course you... Oh! You don't know what a relief this is. I thought nobody would help me. Right, the voice is coming from beneath the floor and through the pipes. You should begin your exorcism there. You can access the cellar through the trapdoor. Good luck. I'll be with you. In spirit, at least.
Nothing remains of the old world. Work hard to ensure the survival of our new one. Beware, citizen. Entering a prohibited area may trigger the automatic defenses. Put here for your own protection. An intruder has been detected, possibly a mutant from the above world. Intruder, if you go any... We cannot accept any responsibility for damages or death that may ensue if you continue on the path you are following. The automatic defenses have now been activated. You have been warned.
I write these words now in case I never make it back. Fumes, the millionaire years ago. Said finding his treasure.
If you continue on this path, you must be willing to face the consequences. Whoever you are, be warned. Further ingress into this area will trigger the most deadly defense. You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent. You are not authorized to enter this area. Be warned, the defense system has been activated. To Understone, citizen. Return to your dwelling at once. There is an intruder on the loose.
No, please, please.
I was just, going somewhere else. Yes, far, far away.
Life's
Glad I don't live up on the surface. They've got real...
Why would you want to kill me? I don't deserve...
Wonder what that dog's up to.
Good one.
Remember, citizens, stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
You're trying to orphan my kids.
Don't!
Unbelievable!
Please!
Oh, dear. Please, spare my life! I beg
You must need that on your quest.
Work hard today for a better tomorrow.
Show mercy! Please! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please! Run! Please, run!
Hard work is the key to happiness. To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
Life's hard down here, but it's just
Some
as bad
aspects
up
of our
above.
lives are hard, but all things considered, we have it better down here. Jump you
I think we
gave
should
me.
call Bowerstone.
That's too nicely, thank you.
Oh, I like that.
Fine. Rather good, I suppose.
Yeah, all right.
Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
No, not me. Why me? Please, my life, don't take it.
Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe here in Understone.
Handle a weapon like you. Pretty fine.
Please, spare my life! I beg you!
Voice thinks it's so.
No, please, please.
Entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving it.
Please, don't! No!
Not bad.
Nothing remains of the old world. Work hard to ensure the survival of our new one. Remember, citizens, stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
My life! It's all I have! Let me keep it, please!
Some aspects of our lives are hard, but all things considered.
Work hard today for a better tomorrow.
No! Don't kill me, please!
Hey! Oh, lovely. Oh, who's a beautiful dog. Oh, hey! Oh.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work. Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
Please,
Living in the city's all right for some folks.
Excuse them. They think you're a monster. Poor ignorant folk. They don't know any better. They were born and raised here, underground. Never seen an outsider before, you see. So all they know is what Montague tells them. He's in charge round here, always has been. Though he's a real recluse, he lives in that house on the hill, watching us and sending his orders through talking tubes. You must have heard his voice, right?
Citizens, stay in your homes until the crisis has passed. All will be well in the end. Understone remains your safe haven.
There he goes. Don't take him long to know what's going on. You better go and see him and let him know you're not a monster. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. The elevator will take you up there. No one will be coming out of their homes until Montague gives the all clear through his talking machine.
Always be safe here in Thunderstone.
The elevator leads to his house, although it don't get used very often.
This community is the entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving it.
Montague's a genius, you know. Designed this whole place. Completely mad, of course, but a genius nonetheless.
Work hard to ensure the survival of our new one.
The elevator leads to his house, although it don't get used very often.
Stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
Wait. Forgive me. Wait. I'm sorry.
No one will be coming out of their homes until Montague gives the all clear through his talking machine.
Work hard today for
be coming out of their homes until Montague gives the all clear through his talking machine.
The first line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Advance at your own risk. The second line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Prepare for high levels of pain. Third line of the Understone defense system has been activated. You will be torn limb from limb. The last line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Death is inevitable. You are a highly persistent person, intruder. Perhaps you have earned the right to meet me in person. I am waiting for you. I don't know who you are, stranger, but if you are hearing this message, then I, Montague Humes, must be dead. You have proven yourself to be a most capable individual. I believe you can do what I no longer can. Take charge of Understone and its citizens. This machine can be adjusted to play any messages you wish, and the citizens below have been conditioned to obey them. If, by some miracle, the above world recovers from the devastation, the machine can be shut down from within this room. Doing so will open a passage to the above world, and the citizens will be free to return to the sunlight.
So, this is what the old loon was up to. Oh, this is my lucky day! Hello again, friend. Look, forgive me for not being completely honest before, but I had no idea there would be a whole city down here. I expected treasures, inventions, but not this! Think of the business opportunities! A whole town devoted to work, doing whatever you tell them, never questioning you, never demanding payment. Leave the machine running and we can share the profit.
Citizens of Understone, rejoice! The world above is now safe. Everything is going to be all right.
Is it really true? The surface is safe.
I can't believe it. After all this time, we can leave Understone. Do you think we'll be able to see the stars for the first time ever?
Our time of hardship is over. Return to the surface. Return to the skies and the trees and the light. Help rebuild our new world.
I never thought I'd live to see this day, to see sunlight.
Who goes there? Is that you, Captain? No.
Don't throw it away at the last minute, boys!
The Captain's already had Seth killed. He can't be trusted. But we must still follow orders. And these are yours, soldier. Place a skull you found on the altar at the burial ground.
You're a bloody beggar, aren't you, boy? What you doing fighting the likes of us?
dying day, boy.
Shooting will kill
bloody beggar, aren't you, boy? What you doing, fighting the lights? Don't worry, just a scratch. Shake it off. Bleeding hell! How'd you do that? We've nearly won this one, boys. Just one last push. That was easy. Like making a bloody barrel.
The captain told me to bury it. He was scared there'd be a mutiny if the others found out. Said it was for the good of the squad. But all he wanted was the weapon. He lied to me. He lied to us all.
wasn't my fault. I couldn't disobey a direct order, could I? The captain made me do it. Seth was my friend. He was my only friend. Sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry.
This is where they shot Seth, poor little bugger. He was always loyal, right to the end. He didn't deserve to die, but the captain gave the order, and we followed it. That's what we do. We follow orders.
That sword is mine, and I have sworn death on all who touch it. Soldiers, your captain needs you. Kill the thief!
Your head's coming off, and soon. He's coming with fire somehow! Excellent power! Now strike back! Parry, you fool! Knocked off your feet, eh? Well, get up and give it back, son! Make your peace, traitor, because you are going to die. These dogs are bleeding killer! Defend yourself, soldier! Kiss my ass! You missed! Bloody coward!
I may say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home. Ah, hello. There is a new blade in your armory. Swords inflict moderate damage quickly. The weapon of choice for an agile warrior.
Yep, that's the ticket. Don't worry.
Yeah, make him bleed. Not on my new ship.
That's what you get for joining the army. I like you.
Oh, please do not take my life. I'm too young to die.
Fancy a delivery job? Excellent!
It seems to me that you are not from around here. Or if you are, you do not own much land. Otherwise, I would know you.
Yay!
You know what you need? A really close shave.
Next time, hit him before he hits you! Get off him, you lot!
Smacked you down, Ed.
Watch out for the damn dog, it's a fighter!
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
I didn't ask to be a beggar, you know.
Dearie me. Oh, dearie me.
They're do get underfoot, but aren't kids just the cutest? Everything a girl like me could want.
just can't keep stocked up on some of these
Scare me.
items. I'll give you a good
Have the
price
party
if you
in
can
house
find it.
with our better goods from ending.
Shops are open for another.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude.
Hey, you're all right, you are.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
Ah, the rebel prince. I'm on my way to the castle to...
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? Well, I still can't come. What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committing, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course! It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
He died doing what he loved. Entertaining rich people!
Get away from me!
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
These ugly things are tougher than they look.
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him. That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. Good hit for the valiant rebel there! I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. Dear me! I've got no minors in the audience. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward.
I wounded one.
Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Let it get in, it probably never did. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiff as usual. Oh, I bet that stings something fierce. Oh, it looks like one of our brave rebels is taking a thrashing from someone half their size.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow-Man Anti-Defamation League is getting strong all the time.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
I haven't used my sword this much in all my life.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless it gets struck a few more times and falls over. It's a Hollow-Man massacre! That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. insurance, guaranteed to pay out in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Thank you. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. No, the old fella's too slow. Easy block. What a hit! That must have made the old timer feel a few centuries younger.
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
That bullet's specially for you!
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Yes, very good. Keep it up, and I will feed you beer. I believe that is your victual of choice.
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Get away from me!
He should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
This is getting out of hand!
More grace this time, if you will. This is not a common slaughterhouse.
Fight back, you wimps!
There is! Did you just... What the hell are we up against?
A remarkable hit, which is why I remarked upon it.
We have to get out of this place.
How the arse in hell?
Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
Ha! How about that for a block?
It helps if you pick...
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. I think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Oh, the Sand Furies couldn't get out of the way in time. You should have done that Aquaman thing you do. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jobs for the Recently Bereaved. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. These sand ladies are tough. There's more than that, everyone. You're just making them more angry, you know. A fine block, if you like that sort of thing.
Oh, that's a real shame!
You really have to concentrate to hit one of them.
They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to go there!
It could have cartwheeled out of the way, don't you agree? What's beneath those eerie helmets, do you think? A beautiful face? A misshapen monstrosity? I'd rather not find out, truth be told. Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Well, ain't ya? But I like that in a well, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Brute have any idea how hard it is to find good staff. Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be.
What are you? Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
well, my suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
It's reassuring to see they can...
Hirsute guests, dig in! Dig in! Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even. It's a shame about their clothes, don't you think? Couldn't they simply have undressed before transforming into monsters? It's common sense. Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts.
This is the last party I take you to.
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Ah, my favourite citizen. I hope you're well. You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet, there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
It's his own fault for defying the king.
Haven't got any news, I'm afraid.
I really must leave now. See ya!
Tragic news.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say? Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish. Right, we'll do it your way. Okay, I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
Gotcha! We're not so easy to hit, are we?
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of guns.
It's only a flesh wound.
Get the dock! Make your peace, traitor, because you are going to... That was a lucky hit!
We'll have to cut through the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling with the soldiers. Get ready! The tossers coming up. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder.
The king wants your head on a plate, and that is what he's going to do. Watch out, men. The dog's dangerous.
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner. side of the ship should be clear.
I'm no hob or common
Well,
soldier.
maybe not.
I'm the best there is, and you are
Evade, soldier! Long live King Logan!
get off the ground. I can't wait to hoist your head on a pole and bring it to the king.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on. Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage. Ben! 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 Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here?
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. No, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, Coconut cocktails, jammy bastard. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Can you believe I did that? Ooh. It does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea. Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough? You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ha! You little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise. quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Well, this isn't good.
The children are here to play. Tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toy.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. More of those things! Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! These things are all around us. No, 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 no. We have to get out of here. You hear me? You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no boundaries. There will be only darkness. The children command it. Blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Goody. Right. You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1...
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. You wished him undone. A great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who would sit upon the throne of power? But you too wish for the Black Void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of the undead. You too will be swallowed. He bleeds light and fades away. You see it. It's a beautiful sight. Lives are gone forever. We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save, the people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friend has. Already food for the children. They are still so very re-vomit forth the night. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Feel the embrace, children. They bring you eternal content. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. He bleeds light and fades away. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is flesh and light shall die. This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. Take me out of this place, please. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave. Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat of the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Go on. Get out of here. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen.
Leaving you behind, Walter. I can't do this without you.
Of course you can. You're a hero.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter!
I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you while the children spread out his heart to the skies. This world is ours. We will smother every life, every last breath, from every last mouth. Don't leave us! Don't leave us here forever and ever and ever! You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart. I have to find our fingers. I would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy. Until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave. But they never came after us. They just blew the entrance. Sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light. No food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out! Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter!
Don't worry. We'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend. Can you help me?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you...
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived, thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
So is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. Walter?
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.